Those of you that went Friday night and Saturday night, adults and kids, would you please stand up? All right. I wanted y'all to see everybody that went. Adults, I need you to stay standing. Young people, you can all sit down. If y'all would, and they'll understand what I'm talking about. If 2 adults had went Friday night, there's no telling what time we'd have got home, how everything would have went. So I'm telling every one of you, thank you for going. I don't know what it meant to the young people, but to see everybody show up and do something for the young people.
Yes, sir.
It made me feel good.
Amen.
And I thank you for it. All of y'all can sit down with the exception of Brian, Reed, and Jay. And I'm going to leave it at this. I drove the white van, and I had Brian's family and Jay's family on the bus with me. I said, I got it made. I don't have all the other wild ones. Mine's on another bus. I got it made. Little did I know, between Jay and Brian, because I didn't do nothing wrong Friday night. Everything that I did Friday night, it was because them 2 had an influence on me. I'll tell you, I got 2 stories and then we'll move on. We pulled in, and there's no telling how many vehicles were in front of us. To the left of us, I think it'd be safe to say there was over 5,000 people there Friday night. I don't know how many of you ever drove this van out here, but when you hit the windshield wiper fluid to clean your windows, it doesn't clean your windows. If you're sitting here, it shoots this way. Well, unbeknownst to me, Lisa was coming to tell us something. And I'm going back to being influenced. Brian said, hit your button, squirt her wetter. I didn't want to do it, Lisa. You know I didn't want to do it. Well, I hit the button, and it soaked her. So what she's doing, she's bringing us to go feed the deer. You got to have what they call a deer steak. It's just looks like a piece of a paint stirrer stick. But y'all know a paint stirring stick ain't but an 1/8 of an inch stick. This one had to be, well, it felt like it was 3 inches when she was beating me with it. So I'll tell you that. All right, y'all sit down. We all had a good time, but what I was going to do for devotion this morning, I got thinking about it Friday night. I'm not going to say the place because we was going down 291 toward Taylor's. And there used to be a place on the left-hand side. I didn't know Brian was 35 years old. I thought he was a whole lot younger than that. So I was asking him, I said, do you remember that spot? He said, yeah, I can remember. Friday nights, I might have been there. But that place is torn down now. Well, we was leaving, coming back Friday evening. We was all tired and wore out. Brian said, don't matter how tired we are, we still had a good time. And I can remember what Friday nights used to be like. Again, I thank you all for coming. We're going to do birthdays and anniversaries. So if you got a birthday or anniversary this last week, you can come up here.